Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into Taitron Components' latest filing, and let me tell you, there's a plot twist involving a missing policy. It's like they forgot the secret ingredient in their financial recipe. We're looking at an amendment, basically a correction to their annual report. This isn't the original report, but rather them fixing a small mistake. Think of it like submitting a homework assignment and then realizing you forgot to include their compensation recovery policy in the original report. It's like forgetting to put the cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Not the end of the world, but definitely noticeable. As of June last year, give you a sense of quick stats. As of June last year, the total value of their publicly held stock was about $8.3 million. This gives you an idea of the company's size. Think small but mighty. And also, as of March, there were over 5 million shares of Class A common stock and just over 700,000 shares of Class B common stock and just over 700,000 shares of Class B common stock and just over 70,000 shares of Class B common stock and just over 700,000 shares of Class B common stock and just over 70,000 shares of Class B common stock and just over 700,000 shares of Class B common stock and just over 700,000 shares of Class B common stock. So why this amended report? Well, the company itself said they filed this updated document because they forgot to include the company's compensation recovery policy as an exhibit. In other words, they realized they messed up and were correcting it now. They also point out this update doesn't reflect any events that have happened after the original filing. It's like saying we're just fixing the typo, nothing else has changed. Let's talk exhibits, which is all the things that came with the report. Think of these as supporting documents like receipts for your taxes. You'll see exhibits like their articles of incorporation, which is basically their company birth certificate and their bylaws or the rules they play by. There's also their incentive plan, which outlines how they reward employees and executives. The important addition with this amended filing is that they have now included the missing compensation recovery policy, which they also call clawback policy. This is a crucial document, especially with the SEC cracking down on executive pay, as it dictates under what circumstances the company can take back compensation from executives. For example, if there were accounting errors up there, have now included the missing compensation recovery policy, which they also call clawback policy. This is a crucial document, especially with the SEC cracking down on executive pay, as it dictates under what circumstances the company can take back compensation from executives. For example, if there were accounting errors, Finally, we have the signature. This is David Vanderhorst, the Chief Financial Officer, saying that the report is accurate to the best of his knowledge. It's like signing a contract, making it official and legally binding. So what does it all mean? Taitron Components seems like a small company. The need to amend their report to add the compensation recovery policy highlights how important these documents are from a compliance perspective. This mistake also prompts a question: what other seemingly small details might they be overlooking? And the bright side, they caught the mistake and are fixing it. It shows they're paying attention, even if they're not perfect. Overall, Taitron seems to be navigating the complexities of being a public company. Their financials are relatively modest, and this correction demonstrates a need for better compliance oversight. As for risks, compliance slip-ups can lead to bigger problems with regulators. Opportunities? Maybe getting their ducks in a row will attract investors who value careful management. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Until next time, keep decoding.